Hey everyone, hope you are doing well and staying safe. I want to talk to you for a few minutes about the idea of contentment. Let me ask you actually, are you content? Is there a sense of peace with where you are in life and what you have in life? The Apostle Paul actually says in Philippians 4:11, he says, I have learned that in whatever situation I can be content. That's a stunning statement to make, especially from a man who's stuck in a prison cell. Contentment is an incredible gift, but it's also an elusive one, isn't it? There are so many things in life that seek to rob us of our contentment. What is it today that is threatening to rob you of your contentment? Is it a job that just seems beyond your reach? Is it the desperate desire for a financial, a nest egg to make sure your future is financially secure? Is it a bigger home that you can't afford? Or is it a relationship that just seems just out of reach? Or maybe it's the political landscape that you just cannot support. There are so many things around us and inside of us that rob us of our contentment. And we can be sure of this, the enemy is hard at work seeking to destroy our contentment. That's why it is vital for you and I to learn how to guard our hearts against discontentment. The good news is that Jesus came to make us content in Him. We don't have to search that out. We don't have to wonder. He came to give us life in Him. That's why it's no surprise that God would offer us the tools, the ammunition we would need to battle against the enemy's attacks. And we find one of those in Hebrews 13, verse 5, where it says this, keep your life free from the love of money and be content. For He has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Notice the command. It's twofold. Keep your life free from the love of money and be content. The issue being addressed is the seductive allure of accumulating more things, more stuff. Who doesn't want more stuff and better stuff? We all do. But we have to guard against that. And the Bible teaches that contentment is not optional for the Christian life. It's a command. But notice what God says in this verse in Hebrews 13:5. God not only commands us to be content, He also provides the grace that empowers us to be content. And what is the grace that He offers us? It's this foundational promise that He will never leave us nor forsake us. You see, the greatest weapon we have to fight against discontentment is not what God gives to us, it's who God gives us. You see, God's greatest gift to us is not a present. God's greatest gift to us is His presence. It's Himself. The point is, we can be free from always wanting more, and we can be happy with what we have because we have God Himself. You can be content with wherever you are in life, whatever job you might have, whatever's going on, whatever political candidates in office, whatever relationship you might have or not have, you can be content because the promise is, He says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Can you see how the gospel is really the foundation of your contentment? When we believe and treasure this incredible truth of Christ's death and resurrection on our behalf, when we can treasure the Spirit's present ministry in our lives right now, we can know, we can have freedom and contentment. It's possible. It's not just possible, it can be normal. It can be the normal Christian life. One last verse, Psalm 73:26. The psalmist says this, my flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. You hear that? God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. No matter what we have or don't have, we can always say with confidence that the Lord is our portion, that He is enough. So no matter what is seeking to rob you of your contentment today, your greatest defense is the presence of Jesus Christ in you. The greatest treasure of the universe is yours, and you are His. And so no matter what comes your way, He will be there for you. That's the gospel. That's contentment. Let's find our contentment in this profound gospel promise today.